We have the little thingy, so as long as we click that, we're good.
Oh, do we have a scene for that?
Yeah, just as taking a short rest, just black screen with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
When the food comes, then I'll check it
to
to
make
make
a
sure
little
the audio
pixel
is...
art campfire and stick it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dude's on it, bro. He's already on his way.
Good.
Yeah. Hold in.
Good.
Alrighty, welcome back. We left off. I believe they rested after tournament. Is what you guys just said?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Who wants to go first? We all go through something. Who wants their spiel
Frankie,
first?
Go lefty boy.
All right. Well, Gutrog, how you sleeping?
How you sleeping?
How am I sleeping? Or?
Yeah. Who are you sleeping next to anyone in the same room, different room? Or are you sleeping well, bad? What's
I paid for all
I
our rooms.
prefer not to be interrupted
Yeah.
sleeping
I paid for
again.
separate.
So
They can do it.
I would probably bunk up with this dude.
Okay, gotcha. Separate rooms were purchased, but yeah, if you guys are in the same, that cool, both y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you guys are sleeping. You will be next because of that, but
Just wait some.
you're not having a particularly bad night of sleep. You're actually having a pretty good night of sleep. Pretty happy. And then you get images, dreamlike sensation of
The paladins.
no, jeez,
Twin paladins. Twin paladins.
jeez.
Oh gosh.
All right.
Not a good.
We'll restart the recording. No. You get images of like a point of view, you as a child having to scrap fight with your brother, right? And you remember those emotions. What emotions would you have?
Because I was always beating my brother for the most part.
Yeah. You definitely spared him and ran away. That was your core.
Frustration.
Okay.
Goaded into this
Yeah.
more than anything.
Okay.
Like, this wasn't really what I wanted to be doing, or that he was taking it too seriously. So yeah, probably frustrated.
Okay. Would you say that was like lighting a bit of a fire in you?
Yeah.
A little bit of that heat, a little bit of that spark. Okay. It cuts to when you fought your brother as an adult, and what feelings would you have in that situation?
Definitely. Regret, disappointment, and sadness.
Okay. How would that interact with the fire?
More of a darker hue to it.
Okay. Would
It's
like
still hot, but it's not. It's probably not brighter, but
Right.
bigger.
it would go it down to more of a
smoke up.
smoke up
Yeah.
and okay, gotcha. So
Like
you'd have that kind of that smoky flame
Mhm.
feel to it. Okay, so you have this sensation while you're dreaming, and you get this image of something you have not seen. You get an image of a darkened, kind of a silhouette figure, and you see this mark on his chest that is circular in nature, and you can't quite make out what the imagery is. It seems vaguely familiar, but foreign enough that you don't know. And you think it might have been similar to something you've seen before, but you don't quite get what
Taller guy?
this is. He's quite tall, yeah. And it's humanoid, but not human. This looks like a creature of some sort,
okay.
right?
Okay.
It's from the silhouette. Like, it has longer features on it. You think maybe Dragonborn. Like, it's that kind of feel to it. Like, it's not quite like Brack, but it could be like Brack's size or so, right? Very well armored, clearly holding a shield in this silhouette, clearly holding a mace on the other hand. But you feel that same burning, smoky fire towards this person, and you haven't experienced this yet, so you don't have any additional sort of emotion towards this, but you kind of feel a tie-in a bit with that. Like, you kind of feel a pull, a draw to this particular sort of thing, and it's new to you. You've never seen this before, or this is a fresh image.
But I'm feeling those same emotions. Like
Something,
the
yeah.
sadness
It to you, it feels like that those particular events happened for this reason. Like that, whatever is in your heart on that, you're destined for this, or this person or whatever this is interacted with that somehow.
Okay.
You have this new sensation there with that, okay?
Okay.
Thistle.
Mm-hmm.
You are, again, having a nice night overall. I don't know how you think you'd be dreaming that night after your events. But
Definitely thinking about different animals.
okay. So yeah, you'd be having a normal sort of dream, and it cuts back to your days as a slave, as a goblin following orcs, and you'd be feeling the emotions that you would have with that. How would you describe those emotions?
What task would we be doing?
This would be probably just after a pillage and a raid of a village. So there'd be death, there'd be women being taken, there'd be children corralled, other goblins kind of whipped, hit. There'd be blood everywhere. There'd be the smell of fires and just destruction.
It would be a sense of a job well done at that time.
Okay.
But I would have a conflict in my dream of this wasn't right, and just kind of like a mixture of that old emotion of like, this is a job well done, I did a great job,
Right.
versus it being, wait, that's not right.
Yeah.
That's not how this should be.
Okay. And then that cuts to a moment, and you've had a slew of them, where you're one with nature, where you're now sitting, you're kind of taking it in, you're feeling that purity, that sense of nature that you have. How would that emotion feel when you're communing?
Easiest way to describe it would say balanced.
Okay.
It'd be neutral.
Okay. You just feel
tranquil and balanced, neutral, calm.
Okay.
Serene, yeah.
So taking in those two, the job well done with the conflict, with the piece of nature coming in, you were also presented with a new image overall. And this one's tied directly to nature. You see clouds turn stark black and smoky. You see the sky turn from blue to blood red. You see grass around you begin to fade and curl and die away and wisp around. You see the air itself thicken, and it's almost like gas. Like it feels like a fog, but like a heavy, like kind of ethereal feel to it type of thing. It's harder to breathe. You feel rot. You feel like something is directly afflicting nature around you, and that tranquil feel with that job well done with the conflict turns into more of a disgust, but a desire to get back to that tranquility. How would you feel about that transition?
Wrathful.
Okay.
Wrathful. Like I need to purge what that is.
Okay. And you feel that this again new sensation where something you feel like nature's threatened at this point type of thing. So and that's you're given that image at night. Who would like to go next?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Badura, and how are you sleeping? Own room.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you be feeling going into your normal sleep here?
I won the last tournament, right? Or it was in the money. Right?
You were in the money, yeah.
I
You got the sword, yeah.
So I'm joyful.
Joyful. Okay. Pretty happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it
Bloodthirsty.
your jeez, just always bloodthirsty.
Bloodthirsty joy.
Yeah, just that's the only kind. So you're in the dream, and it cuts back to the days of your tribe. You're in the wandering sun. You're moving around. You're learning to fish. This could be when you're younger type of thing, but it's a point in your life where you're kind of learning how to be your own man. You're kind of you're in that kind of sensation. How would that feel to you?
Like prideful.
Okay.
Know? But also, how do you say? There's a sense of like it's my tribe, new tribe.
Right.
It's not my people.
Right.
So it's like conflicted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But there's a sense of pride of it. You're standing on your own feet, but it's not exactly your people type thing. Okay. And that cuts to your time in the docks at Iron District type of thing, where you're kind of a regular there. You're doing your own thing. You have the captain overall. You're bringing in hauls. You're definitely out fishing most people there. How would that sensation feel?
Independent.
Okay.
Like make my own way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand on your own feet for sure on that. Mixed in with you for sure are your encounters that you've had with the animals, right? Like with the scarred king. you have that pull of the ocean, that pull from the sky sort of thing. Those are definitely on the horizon, but you're feeling you in these dreams type of thing. Like nothing else is really mattering. But your new scene you get cut to, you see a very evil looking ship. It's on the ocean. It is decrepit. It's torn up. There's very clearly undead sailors upon it that are torturing any sort of other ships. You can see that there are debris and things around where ships have been sunk by this. And the main captain of the ship walks up, and it is a humanoid, but again, not human, stature, probably 9 feet tall, just unit, right? Fully armored. You see a circle on their chest engraved, and again, you've seen similar things, but you're not quite this is new, but it's familiar for sure. And you see the details of it, can't quite make out what it is. Don't exactly know what it's not a giant, but it's not really just a man either. Maybe Goliath. Like it's kind of might be just a large Goliath, but they seem a lot more like, what's a good way to describe it? A lot more deliberate in their actions, almost like they're not moving with like human movements type of thing, or like creature movements overall. They seem very direct, like their joints don't move correctly almost.
Okay.
And they definitely seem to be lording over and leading this undead troop per se. And the feeling initially that comes in is, you know, that these are fallen sailors around that they've taken out. They've taken the seas, they've kind of hit, and the outer feelings are definitely disturbed. So you can feel those pulls that you've been having that are pulling you in this direction overall. How would you feel about that coming into you?
Anxious, nervous.
Okay.
The night, Bador is never
Right.
like anxious or nervous.
Oh, yeah.
He's always confident.
Oh yeah.
And the first time he's like feeling that he's like faltering in his like steadfast like notion of
Yeah.
who he is.
Okay. Yeah. And you feel a pressure for sure from these outside forces, a responsibility almost to be this is the pull. Okay. Puck, you're a fun one because oh yeah. How are you feeling going to bed?
You know what? It's been a day. Not the first small fortune that I've won and lost. So when in this line of work, that's pretty par for the course. So a little disappointed, but it is what it is.
Okay.
I didn't actually lose most of it. Most of it went to my companions, which is a new feeling for me.
Okay.
But not an unpleasant one. So
Okay.
there's a little bit of satisfaction there.
Okay.
A little bit of disappointment. Tired from not sleeping real well the night before.
Yours cuts into one of the times where you're really struggling, down on your luck, and having to steal to survive type of thing. So you're kind of the Aladdin scene, you know what I mean? Like you're going through trying to get the fruits and whatnot. But you're younger for sure, and you're getting through. This particular instance is you get caught in the act by the store owner, and they distinctly look at you and they turn the other cheek, and that kind of emotion hits you. What would you feel with that? Where they're just letting you steal?
Shame
Okay.
and gratitude.
Okay. From that point, it cuts into a point opposite where you're up on your luck. Like older for sure, you're at the casino, you're doing well, and there's a moment where you're walking with sizable coin in your pocket overall, and you saw the reverse where you saw someone struggling very bad type of thing. Hungry, young, starving, and you knew the look, and you went and purchased food and gave it to them. That was the reverse kind of cut on that scene. So how would that emotion tie in?
There's a little bit of selfishness there
Okay.
because it's like I'm helping myself.
Okay.
And they're there weren't a lot of times where that happened for me. But there's also a little bit of satisfaction in knowing that the times that happened for me, that did help me to continue and were in no small ways responsible for me being where I am now.
Okay. So a little
And
bit
so-
of pay it forward kind
A
of thing.
little bit of that.
Okay.
I'm not a super altruistic
Yeah.
person, but there's a little bit of that there.
Okay.
It also it slightly goes against the tenets that I've been brought up in, but it doesn't feel entirely wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's moments, you know,
Right.
not the
Because
whole overall. It's moments.
Treasure belongs to those who hold it, and
Yeah.
giving it away is not necessarily
Your MO.
not necessarily generally what you do, but it is mine to do with what I please, and having the ability to do that does bring me a sense of satisfaction.
Okay. For you, it cuts to a familiar sensation, but definitely adjacent overall. And you get this sick to your stomach feel. You get this feeling of your skin sort of peeling away. It's a bad sense overall. And you see a humanoid figure, and this figure could be human. That have that kind of layout, floating in the sky.
Okay.
And you see in their right hand a very prominent staff that is aglow, and it has a red aura to it, very red eyes, and you see kind of red energy crackling through the face over whatnot. And you see very prominent teeth. The just feeling from this person is weight on you overall. And it's a similar scene of the background with the dark clouds and things I described earlier. That's kind of what you're seeing back there. But you have two different sensations that are affecting you in that moment, two other opinions.
Okay.
One is a very protective kind of hold feeling, and that's a very familiar. The other is a very antagonistic hate that is coming off, and it's the hate feeling is towards this entity, but it seems to be coming from you, but not directly from you. It's one of those outside tingles you've kind of felt.
Okay.
And you actually hear voices because of your situation.
Right.
One voice says, he goes, "Well, looks like we have a new player. We need to figure that one out." And then from the other side, you hear, "No. Can't have this now, can we? Have to kill, have to burn." And then you snap from there. How are you feeling with that? And you wake up because of your bullshit ass. You have to wake up.
Definitely.
Dude's too tapped into bullshit, man.
Yeah,
It makes me happy, but also it's like, what the fuck?
Definitely kind of wake up in a little bit of a cold sweat. I have a pretty good idea of who the voices are.
Yes, pretty
Okay.
good idea. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we will short break after this.
Yeah. So, the fact that the first voice isn't exactly sure what to do concerns me.
Mm-hmm.
Because that doesn't usually happen.
Right.
The fact that he's talking at all is a little concerning.
Mhm.
The other one also doesn't talk very much.
Yep.
Wouldn't talk to me when I asked. Not that either of them talked to me when I asked. But,
I love hearing the mind, the process. You just
yeah. But it's not unexpected from the little bit I've come to understand about them.
Okay. Excuse me.
It does worry me
Okay.
that they're going to get me into a situation that I don't have control over.
Okay.
That's a big problem.
So concern.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're gonna take a short break here. We'll
Okay.
eat, and we'll come back. You guys can kind of stew on that a bit.
Stew on that.
Bean, right?
Galactic, planetary, intergalactic. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, we're back. We had our short rest. Alrighty, so yeah, you wake up in a cold sweat, and then you three will wake up at whatever type of times. Take it away.
I didn't sleep very good.
I didn't either.
What did you dream about?
I remember my
Paladins?
brother. No, I remember my shit.
Initiative. Oh,
I remember.
this
my
one just
brother-
flies out of the window, comes back in. All right. I'm sorry.
God damn it. I remember my brother, and then I saw through the fire a man, I think, a bigger man, tall guy.
You?
No, taller, maybe.
Then you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And he had there was definitely more going on. It wasn't just a guy. It was like
Was it
more
a
than a
human?
guy. I don't think so.
Was it a Goliath?
I don't think so.
Was it a orc?
I don't think so.
We'll go like 5 minutes of me naming off the races that I know.
Yeah, gotcha.
He was a dragonborn.
Oh, okay. Okay. Why? Do you know a dragonborn?
I mean, we met a couple, I think. Yeah, we met a couple.
But who do you know that could have been that?
No one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't think. He had a big old circle on his chest or something wrong.
He had a circle? A circle?
Yeah, he's abnormal.
Something in it.
Abnormal.
Something,
Do you know what it looks like?
Abnormal. Yeah.
None that I've seen before.
Oh, okay.
I can't picture it in my
Have it
mind.
that way.
No?
No.
You couldn't write it down?
That puts a lot of things
No.
into better perspective.
I was hearing from some people that were talking in the bar that there was some scribes in the city that if you draw your dreams or write down your dreams, that sometimes they mean something else. Mm-hmm.
Wait, so when you write them down, they mean something else?
A guy
Sometimes.
and a dragon love each other very much.
I also had a weird dream. Mm-hmm.
What was your
I lost it. I listened to you for so long.
Just try writing it down.
There was something about life that I didn't like, and it was corrupting nature. And that pissed me off. Fucking. It made me upset. Mm-hmm.
It was rotting the sky?
It was rotting nature. Mm-hmm. All the plants and trees. Mm-hmm.
And it was a person? It's just that was happening.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds bad.
Something was threatening nature.
That sounds bad.
It was real bad. Mm-hmm.
Are we all together? Oh, okay.
You
Just
guys
us
are
We
two.
should go and talk to them. See if
Maybe
they have
Puck knows
bad
about
dreams.
the writing things down.
That's a good point.
Mhm.
That's a good point.
I don't think Badur would know. Mm-hmm.
No,
Mm-hmm.
that's okay.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he knows the Dragonborn fellow. Mm-hmm.
Maybe. You know?
We'll go to their room.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's 2 separate rooms, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I usually wake up
Yeah.
before dawn, so
Yeah.
I'll wake up. Like confused, like off, like his game.
Yeah.
So I'll start like packing my shit.
Badur! Badur, open the Badur!
Open the door.
Oh,
I'm surprised it hasn't come up. That was really good.
not right now.
Badur!
And I begrudgingly walk to the door.
Yeah.
Who is there?
That's all. Mm-hmm. Oh, and good truck. Mm-hmm.
Why?
Good morning. Mm-hmm.
Do you know a really tall dragonborn?
So like I'll open the door.
Okay.
Like
We're all asking him who opens the door.
Jeez.
I know few.
Do you know one that's like smoky? Or scary? With this thing on his chest.
No, nothing rings a bell.
I
Why?
had a bad dream.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
The
Mm-hmm.
other ones.
Interesting.
Do you sleep good? Mm-hmm.
No, come in.
Okay.
Let's get Puck in here.
Yeah, you can wait. So like I'll sit down on the bed and like listen to their tales. Tell me. Now, for expediency's sake.
Yeah.
Like hear what they said.
What do you say to them?
No,
Because that'll be a
that,
new, yeah.
This happened last night to the both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had a dream as well.
What did you dream?
Was it bad?
It
Was he
started
good?
off good.
He
Then
was
it
good.
took a turn.
Oh.
And I saw a ship full of undead.
They can sail?
Apparently, it's just a nightmare,
Oh.
but
Oh.
it feels.
That is
real.
pretty scary. That would scare me. Mm-hmm.
They were led by a gigantic figure.
Was he very important?
What, did he have a circle on his chest?
Yes.
He was a dragonborn with a circle on his chest?
No, just a circle on the chest.
Was he a dragonborn?
No,
Did he go
he's
through the
telling
same
the
guy?
story. He's telling the story. I'm asking you.
Because they
Yeah,
both
he
have
did.
Some weird pressure. Some yeah.
Grumpy. No, it wasn't. a
Why would you
dragonborn.
two have the same dream without me?
It was gigantic,
Like
taller than
a Goliath?
taller,
Like a human?
taller.
I'll go through 5 minutes enlisting all the races that I know of.
I don't know if you would know. I mean, you can list off a chunk if you like. Go for
No,
it. Yeah.
just
but
the common races, really.
it's not
From
common,
what
yeah.
what a
None-
goblin would likely see.
None of those would ring a bell to what
Was
he's
he a
okay.
really
Yeah,
big
so for like
goblin?
5 minutes of me naming off all these different races.
No, it's not human, not mortal. I don't think.
No, it can't die?
I don't know. It's a mutt undead. So
Wait. Can it bleed?
I don't know.
It might be immortal. Mm-hmm.
We'll verify now.
What, was it a bleedy circle?
I
No.
can't recall.
No, yeah, it's red.
Hmm.
What does this mean to you guys?
I've never really met many undead, if any. I've heard stories.
We've cleared out tombs before, but
But they ever walk? Did dead ever walk?
sometimes.
That look, dude. I don't know. That's the before times, dude. I don't, you know.
I think it's time to go.
The pre-Gutrog era.
Yeah, yes.
The dad lore.
I think it's time to go.
Let's go get him.
If you write down your dreams, sometimes people can like translate them to be something else. Mm-hmm.
Who fed you that shit?
Some people in the document, they said they talked to some scholars and people that see scries. They cry a lot. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go get Puck.
Mm-hmm. So we'll go to Puck.
Okay.
Puck.
Who is that?
Good morning. It's Thistle. Mm-hmm.
Open the door.
And Bador and Gutrog. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, you're all here. Okay.
Tell me you had good dreams.
Good morning.
So I'm gonna open the door.
And I'll just like force my
Yeah,
way.
yeah. As I open it, just yeah. Oh, all right, yeah. Come in. And I am.
You look great.
So, yeah, I've got dark circles under my eyes. I'm super disheveled. My hair's all messy.
Did you not sleep?
Oh, I slept a bit.
There'll be more tournaments. You don't have to be down. Mm-hmm.
Oh no,
We
I
won.
wasn't worried about that.
We'll
Came
make
out
your
ahead.
money back.
Oh, that's.
We'll go to the pits.
No,
We could go to the pits.
I've
Mhm.
lost more than that before. That's not. That's got nothing to do with last night.
So what's on your mind then?
Oh, maybe it's this this hotel.
No.
I seem to be having a hard time sleeping here the past couple nights.
That's a crit.
On what?
Like trying to save
Oh,
you.
inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's holding
You're
back.
full
a
of
bit.
shit.
Yeah, he's not like Dan.
Just kidding there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I take you being around the bush.
Well, we all had bad nightmares.
You shouldn't beat around the bush. That can mess some stuff up. Mm-hmm.
But it- you
Just
know,
straight go into it.
that-
Or don't disturb it.
you know, sometimes there's something hiding in
We're
that
through.
bush. That,
And then it could be really bad night.
yeah, that could.
There could be creatures living in it too.
Ah,
That
so
could be their house.
You said you all had. Were they? You didn't have one about the dragon again, did you?
No.
I don't know if that dragon
Neither
born.
did I. It wasn't like the moon dragon we.
No, it is completely different.
No, so was mine. I was
You had a
afraid.
dream too?
I did. I mean, I usually do. Started out like most of the other ones, not real important, but and I ended up outside, and this guy was all wrong. It was red,
Hey,
dark.
yeah. Enlightening-y?
Yeah, there was a little bit of
And
that
raw?
going on. Yeah, it wasn't good. It was
Withering?
Yeah, it was. Some of that kind of faded. There was a figure up in the air, kind of up above me. I couldn't get a good look at him, but he had red eyes. Kind of got a feeling of dread. And normally that just chalk it up to a nightmare. But
this
that,
felt real.
That dragon fucking around with me. Well, I mean, I've had plenty of nightmares before that were worse than that, but then I'm pretty sure that my master was in the dream.
Interesting.
And
I'm assuming you three shared what your dreams were? Or no?
And whatever that thing was the other day at the bar, I think it was there too.
Which one?
When he down in the,
I think that was me, but wasn't me. We killed all those people.
Well, I mean, you didn't kill those people.
Your hands did.
Jeez.
You're helping.
My body did. That's anyway.
Don't you find it weird that this has happened to all of us at the same time?
There's a lot.
I
of
do.
coincidences.
That's
We should see if someone else had this dream.
Who?
Anyone that we see.
No.
maybe somebody we trust.
And who is that?
Our friends over at the Careless Tab.
Perhaps.
I mean, if anybody's got a good idea of what's going on, it'd be them. At least that I know of. I'm not gonna go talking to the guards or the paladins or any of that nonsense. That's not my crowd. You guys wanna go fuck around with them? You absolutely can, but...
Go try it.
Jeez. Waltz, you guys.
Drop it!
Hearing so much about these
Drop it,
paladins.
please!
I knew there was a reason I didn't like paladins.
He's like, I want to reroll my character.
Just kill me. Comes in as a paladin.
I'm gonna take swim.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, he's a pair of twin halfling paladins
Right,
that stack on top
Stack,
of each other
yeah.
to make a full paladin.
Yeah. I'm digging it, dude. I'm digging it. Double trouble, you know.
There you go.
Waltzed. Those are a little hard too. Just fair warning. I was disappointed. They're still good, but yeah, they're a little like I was like yeah. There are also some Oreos. I think there's one other Reese's cupcake thing. But
Word. I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you very much.
the so before leaving the room here,
Yeah.
is there any sort of checks or investigation history? Is there any comparative type things, like any of that kind of stuff you guys want to do here to try to ascertain information or anything before leaving the room?
I will do an insight, just because since I heard the whole withering and dying of the nature and everything like that, I want to not necessarily commune with nature, but kind of get a feeling to see, like, is this just a dream to me, or is this something that's like an actual threat to nature happening?
Okay. Do you choose to look outside at this point?
Sure.
If you're doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, when you look outside, you see the exact state of nature that your dream had.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So like he's walking out, looking out the window, and
Do you look out the window?
no. So I'm going to be paying attention to
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thistle, right?
Yeah.
Goes
his
over
normal fucking
Yeah.
very erratic
Yeah.
behavior. Does
Yeah.
it change the moment that he looks outside?
Oh yeah, my shield drops, and you see me immediately just bolt outside the inn.
Okay, you do not make it out the door yet.
Okay.
Very important. Okay, so you start freaking out on that. Does anyone else look out the window when he's doing this?
Yeah, because I would have had all the curtains closed and everything.
You
so when he
also
opens
see
that up
nature in that state.
in that state. Okay.
An important characteristic is my ears that are normally like just up and about floppy. They immediately get get angled, sports mode.
These Crocs.
Get angled and they don't flop. They're stiff in their way.
Check on your boy.
I was gonna say, before like all the craziness happens, can we, like, while we're having the whole discussion about our dreams,
Yeah.
like, I'll try and illustrate what I saw on the guy's chest.
Okay, that's a check for sure. 'Cause I was thinking people were gonna do that.
Yeah, I'd like to at least attempt it.
Yeah. So it could be history. It could be performance. It could be a sleight of hand check to see like how good you can get the details type of thing. You can even give me an Arcana check on this one if you'd like.
And I have something to build off of his that might be affected by the result.
Okay. Is it something that can help with that, or is it something that?
No,
okay, it's secondary.
So it's
Okay.
off of their descriptions and then off of
Right.
what he draws.
Yeah.
I would like to talk to my patron.
Okay, gotcha. This will all loosely be happening at the same time because no one's leaving the room before something happens. Is the
Okay.
kick of this? Yeah.
So as
It's
I'm
all
like
built.
listening to everyone's like
Right.
dreams, I want to like see, have I ever experienced anything like this before in a dream?
When you're going through.
Yeah,
puberty.
you can give me a roll. Again, it'd be either
Okay.
history. You can give
Last time
me
we went to puberty
Arcana.
by
You can also give me
participation.
religion on this if you'd like.
Come on, you're
The surface level of this for sure though is
So,
you're very familiar with the pulls you've been getting from like the sea from the air type of thing, and then I mean the line stuff like Earth type of thing.
Yeah.
That was definitely pulled into this, so you're familiar with that aspect of it. To dig deeper, yeah, one of those three rolls for sure.
You said I could do insight?
That's a
Insight on yours? Is that what you're saying? If you want to do insight, it wouldn't be on the drawing of it. It'd be more ascertaining
Okay.
what it was. So you could do that roll, but it wouldn't be on actually physically drawing it. Drawing it would be history, if you could remember what it looks like. Sleight of hand to see if you could accurately draw what you're thinking. Performance to see if you could actually artistically, get the message across. Or you could do Arcana to see if you could ascertain what was going on there.
we
So
give advantage on a
14
performance check because he's
history.
20.
Whoa, no, not that gonna. And what was your
14
I
history.
tried.
14 history? Okay. You get a little bit more, not all of it, but a little bit more. You get a sense of calamity from this that you haven't quite experienced, but you have read about certain events that have spurred some sort of grotesque change in this sort of thing, like the undead themselves. Like there have been people who have tried to raise undead armies in the past, right? And you've heard of your clan or other clans having to fight in these sort of situations before, right? Like, so this is kind of you're like, maybe someone's attempting something, right? Or like maybe someone has and I'm getting an image of that, or and you're not quite sure, is it the past, is it the future, is it the present? But you're like, maybe there's some sort of calamitous thing going on. You also recall when you were at the docks, you heard rumors of ships running into undead.
Okay.
16.
16 what?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay. 16's good roll on that. You don't know what you're drawing exactly, but you're able to get the rough sketch out, even some of the symbolage and things that were on this, and you put it on the paper. You don't know what you're looking at, but you're like, this is about 75% of what you saw of that circle with some finer details. Now, it's not complete, but you got a chunk of it down for sure, and you're like, I don't know why, but these parts stuck out to me. So there's a pretty decent image to look at.
I'll show everyone.
Yeah, and does that look like what I remember seeing?
100%, yeah. I mean, it's 75%, but
Yeah,
you're
it's
like,
like-
I saw that
That was
exact.
definitely on his chest too.
It was.
Okay, and then you had a
So
secondary thing.
based
but
off based off of their descriptions and seeing Gutraud's drawing, I would like to attempt to reach out to my patron to see if I can get any information on what this symbol is or what it's associated with, or
Okay.
if he's...
Give me a specific question. I know that's tough. Yeah, ruminate on that, and then yeah.
Who does this symbol belong to?
Okay, so it takes a moment, and you get an answer with a bit of static behind it.
Okay.
As you're kind of.
Masking up, or is he
Yeah,
just
I
fucking
would-
rolling his eyes in the back
That's
of
up
his
to
head?
him.
Yeah, no, definitely to talk to my patron and put on my holy symbol.
That's fucking weird.
while he's doing his thing. Legend of Zelda, freaking what?
Yeah.
So you get a confusion back from that, and it states, like I said, new player in town. Not quite sure what this is.
Okay. Does that help?
That does help. Okay.
That does help. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we have an image down. Thistle's freaking out.
Okay.
And then I fill him in with like, I've heard rumors before at the docks of sailors running into undead.
I think that the figure that I saw in my dream might be. I don't know if he's in charge of whatever's going on, but he's strongly associated with it. The symbol is more strongly connected with him than with.
And this is before we go.
So he
Yeah.
could be like the
We're having-
reason why they have the symbol.
So that would spur
That's
you to
what I'm thinking.
want to go commune.
Or
and
he's
whatnot.
their commander, or something like that. They're
Timeline's
under
kinda-
his
yeah,
thrall.
but it's all going to be
I
happening
don't have
before.
enough.
Whatever you guys finish on is when I'm bolting out the room, pretty much.
Yeah, so we're all sitting there all,
Does-
talking and
So you look at the symbol. You look at some. Did you check out the
I would
symbol?
I would
one
look
point?
at the symbol.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then do you look at the symbol at one point?
Mhm.
Okay.
I have to see it to commune.
Everybody, give me. You
I
can give me
suck.
either an Arcana check, a History check, a Religion check, or an Insight check. It's your choice on whatever. Let me know what you're going for and what you roll.
insight.
Okay. Okay.
Insight. Insight nat 20. This looks fierce.
Oh shit! Damn.
No.
That's good.
13.
13. You don't get anything more from it. Nat 20 definitely does, but you mean the total as well because it is a high.
Did you say nature? No, you said religion.
You can do nature. Nature's fine.
Yeah?
You can do nature if you want. Yeah, you can change it to nature if you like. You can re-roll it as well. But
Okay.
I was just throwing out examples. But yeah, it's
That's the first roll, so that's 15.
15. 15 with nature. Okay, you'll get us something from that. But no, not a
11.
11. Would you nat 20?
No, I was just making a joke. I was like, nat 20
Oh, I
insight.
thought you. Okay,
This
I thought
symbol
you did.
looks fierce.
Gotcha. Okay.
22 on an Arcana.
22 on Arcana is really good. Okay. So you
Nice.
two will get the most information. I'll just kind of lump in because they obviously a little more. Okay. The biggest thing that you notice on this symbol is there are draconic pieces. Okay, but that's not the only thing contained in this symbol. You see something that you're not quite sure, but it looks like it's from the underworld into that, and you don't quite know what the tie-in there is, but you definitely identify part of it as this is draconic for sure. You've seen some draconic script, you've seen some symbolage like this is of draconic origin. The other parts you can only describe it as like foul, and you're like, this is probably something evil tied into that. And you're not quite sure if it's a language, but you're thinking it's something dark.
This isn't good.
And it's odd that there's at least two different flavors going on in this at one point. Okay, 22 on Arcana. This is for sure a magic seal. Okay, most likely a curse. Okay.
Okay.
You saw a caster with a staff, right?
Yep.
And it's very
Saw a caster
obvious.
with a
So
staff.
you're putting together probably the one who
Yeah.
did these.
So with that would
Yeah.
reinforce what I
With the
think.
22, yeah, you're pretty
Yeah,
confident
yeah.
that's
With
the case.
with
yeah.
that, the figure that I saw had a staff. He was flying. He was magical in nature. This is a curse.
So you think he cursed both of the people that we saw? So you don't even,
If he's not the person who directly cursed them, he's the person who invented this curse and has control over it.
Did he curse us?
Like, open up my shirt, make
No,
sure there's
you
not.
guys don't have yet. No
I-
circles.
And why did we dream of it?
For you guys, I can't say. I have an inkling as to why I think my master might have some interest here.
While you're looking at it as well, one of the parts that is not finished quite on that, you get a screaming headache right behind your left eye. It just kind of pierces. You see one of his eyes go bloodshot, and you see in that bloodshot red hue, you see in the same script that you've seen that 6 appear, there is symbolage that kind of fills in for a moment, and you get taken back from that, and you are in the loop that is infernal script.
Balls. Okay, so I recognize the infernal script, and from what he said, there's also
Draconic.
You're saying
Draconic
there's 3 languages.
and potentially something underworldly.
There
and
is
deady.
well, so okay, the underworldly is the infernal.
Is
I'll
the
just- I'll
okay?
just
So
lay
I just
that
got clarification on that.
Got it.
Now you're not wrong. There is more to this. So you guys have identified 2 things in this.
There's okay. So in Etsy, infernals.
Yeah. Hell.
And Draconic.
House. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there goblin in there?
No,
Do I?
but we don't know. It's not all filled in.
And I know this is kind of like through the blood and the stuff and everything.
Yeah.
Do I get any feeling of association with which hell potentially this is hooked up with?
You also take 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Sorry, it's his shit. So it's the same script that you've seen the 6 in. So whatever knowledge you have of what that 6 script is, it's this script. That's clear that it's the same source. Infernal's infernal, right? But like it's
Okay.
It's like if someone with the same hand wrote it.
Right. Okay. And I have
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened to me, but I have
You have a strong inkling.
suspicion.
Right. Yeah.
Balls. Okay. Fuck.
Okay.
Balls. Turkey.
Any more on this before?
Before homie goes and opens the blinds.
Yeah.
Before I commune with nature and then go on a raft.
Hey, I'll be like holding my eye after that as he opens the blinds and
Tend to you what's going on.
I'm looking at the paper. As soon as I see him bolt,
Yeah.
I'll follow him.
Okay. So as you begin to bolt, there is a flash and crackle of magical electricity in the room that prevents you from. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah,
So,
immediately fucking go for my
oh yeah.
defense.
As that cracks, a figure appears and he jettisons from that crackle, that magical burst, and flops to the floor bloody. Is very clearly a well-decorated wizard. Torn clothing, battered up, staff is chipped, overall expended, breathing heavily, sweat overall.
It's
Lands.
him.
As he lands, he just coughs up a bunch of blood overall, barely holding on. He goes, "Oh, it's horrible. You 4. I am the wizard Atroc. A great calamity has struck the land. In my final moments, I cast a wish spell to wish it all away, a way out of this, a way to solve this calamity, have the world go back to the way it was, and this is the product. I was drawn to you 4. I don't know why, but I had a list of a band of troop tried to slow them down, and they were slaughtered. And there's waves of an undead army getting risen and thrown, battered into Neverwinter. They're non-stop flowing in, their citizens dying. There is a mutual alliance that is fighting back to hold them off, but I feel a war is waging. I could not stop them. There were 3, and they commanded the seas, they commanded the skies, and they commanded the land. But their undead was unfathomable. I don't know why, but in my dying breath, I think that I have to give this over to you 4. I don't know how or why, but my magic has led me here, and I think it's your 4 that's our only chance at this.
Am I dreaming still?
No, you are awake. Yeah.
So I ask him that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he just looks at you confused, type of thing. But it's very clear that he is passing away.
Oh shit.
I will pump a. Let's see what I have prepared. Actually, I'll pump a healing. Oh no! I'll do healing spirit, and I'll have miniature versions of him
Nice.
handing off. What was he handing us? A book?
He handed you nothing. Yeah.
Oh,
he
He has a
just
staff that's like all
flopped,
fucked up and
yeah.
expended.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like if Gandalf was like dying in front of you. Like he just had, but it's all broken and shit.
Oh,
He just flopped in front
He
of you.
just got a whole bunch of HP from fighting Baylor. He'll be fine.
Okay,
Of course, yeah.
it's little versions of him handing himself healing potions.
Okay. Something is preventing the healing from going through. You haven't quite ran into this yet, but you're getting a strong, magical kind of barrier, all that, but it feels bad kind of thing. With the talk of curse, you may think this man's been cursed type of thing, or something along those lines of something's preventing him from recovering.
Okay.
So he's like quickly dying.
Yeah, and you do see like his blood is curdling into like a black, like he's necrotically, like he's getting hit bad. Yeah.
No.
So as that is happening, I'm going to don my mask again.
Okay.
And kneel next to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to. No, I'm not a Vulcan of a tiefling.
I'm a possessive. What?
No, and I am going. I'm going to whisper blessings of passing of the Lord of Shadow in his ear as he passes.
Okay.
To ease his passing.
Tell us what we.
I know, yeah.
What can we do?
I will give an inspiration for you two, like just one, and you guys can pick what you want to do with it. But that was kind of dope. I like that overall. So, or party XP, we can figure that out. But and what were you guys? He's not dead yet. But what are you?
And what can we do against this horde?
If my magic led me here, then there must be something about you four that can make this sort of difference. I can't answer that, but if it has led me here, I think it is your time.
Yeah.
I could not handle this myself or with my compatriots.
We'll take it from here. I'm trying to give him like some sort of reassurance.
I feel oddly comforted in your presence, like I'm amongst heroes of some sort of age.
What's the wish spell do?
It's very, very powerful magic that lets me bend reality to an extent.
Will you teach it to me?
Next one.
One more question, and he's dead. If anything, if not, he's dead.
I'll show him the picture.
That is the mark of the enemy.
Yeah.
There's one who has cast that onto his compatriots.
And what is his name?
He is.
And yeah,
Oh.
as he dies, his skin crumbles, his blood evaporates, and he just literally rots into dust and just shadow, and he is completely gone, type of thing. Yeah, there is not a remaining morsel of Aatrox.
And this shit's still happening outside?
Shit is still happening outside. Now, I haven't taken a full, like, you see it, but you haven't seen the full, I mean, you just saw it out of a window, right?
This is fucking weird.
Do you think the game's still going on? 2 weeks from now?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, other important point of view, right? When he crackles from into there, it's his time here to when he fades.
Is it like a circle bubble? And he's kneeling naked?
No, he's not a Terminator. But how dope would that be?
Yeah, that would
just take it in a whole different direction. Yeah. You get a sense of a smoky fire burning.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
You get a sense of confidence of a job well done, but also conflict if this is right or not, to tranquility, to wrath, to hatred. You get that same going through. You get a sense of pride, but you're not with your own people, but then you fades to confidence, then back to an anxiety type of thing, a transition. You get a sense of shame that transitions into a sense of satisfaction, but a confusion of that. Mm-hmm. And then it transitions into a sense of multiple emotions coming in, one hatred, one confusion, but a sense of protection, and then dread. Yes. So you feel these same emotions that you felt during your dream tied into this man's existence as he fades. In a very uncharacteristic way to die, but again, you're dealing with what I got, so.
Was that what spooked you?
I'm still going through the door. As soon as he's done, I'm just going.
Tend to him.
So Thistle's, you're going to follow. Yeah, okay. So you two out, you two in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to tend to him.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking off my mask.
Yeah.
Buttoning my shirt, my vest, It's like
Is
in
your
my
eye
hair.
okay?
It's still kind of a little bloodshot, but I think it's kind of fading back to
Reality.
yeah, that would be back to its normal purple. That would be the purple one.
What spook this whole? I mean, that spook. And
Then
now
just
look-
point out the window.
Yeah, I'm gonna look out the window and walk towards the window and like
Take
open.
it in.
Yeah, open them.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're running out as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, you'll get outside. You see not the severity of your dream, but you see it's towards away from the window towards kind of the Choltian side of things. There is an orange hue, like it's like kind of fading, like it's further from the epicenter of this. But there's darkened clouds. There is that thicker feeling in the air, not as thick, but thicker overall, and you see all the vegetation that you're seeing in that area perceives to be wilted and kind of going away, like that foul nature is sensed in there. When you turn towards where the window was facing, towards Sword Coast, you see there's a large pillar stretches from the land to the sky that can be seen miles away, taller than the spire type of thing, straight up into the sky. It is a black shadow that goes straight up in the air type of thing. The clouds over there are very, very black, and they get darker as they get close to that type of thing. You think that's the epicenter of whatever had happened type of thing, and there's just been a huge burst or of whatever this dark presence was from that side. As you're taking in, you also can see that pillar and kind of taking the similar sensation, right? You get a little bit of the oceany feel since you're kind of a man of that, and you can feel the unrest of the ocean coming from that angle as well, because there is water definitely between the two of you type of thing. So whatever happened right there, that instance has shot out for miles and miles and affected continent type of thing.
We need to go.
Yes, we need information. And I'll continue getting my things together.
Okay.
Silently, well, not so silently, kind of arguing under my breath at just bitching at Mask.
As the minutes go by, the sensation seems to be lifting, like almost like an atomic bomb went off of some sort. For expedience sake of that, and you guys do stuff at the time, but in the course of about 2 to 3 hours or so, it has calmed down to the point where you're at, like this area has calmed down. The beacon itself is thinned to a thin line and is fading type of thing, like how Fallout has kind of gone. And by the end of the day, that sensation will seem to be localized or non-existent kind of thing. But it's basically like an explosion happened and you're kind of seeing it revert back to normal. So the plants are not withered and all that, but whatever foul magic, whatever that was, had made that effect happen for that length of time.
Yeah. I think once Puck and I leave, we're
Yeah.
gonna find where Gutrog and Dussaw are.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming the game plan was to go back to the Careless Tap to try to see if we can get any information from anything. Because we need direction.
I mean, it sounds like we need to get up.
I think we need to get on a boat. We need to get out of here now. We have nothing to do here.
Or do we leave these people?
Well, I mean, we could probably swing by and talk, but I don't think talking's gonna do much help for us anymore.
And where would we go?
Towards the epicenter, right?
That's what you want to do.
I don't know where else to go.
Yeah, you can see that I'm like excited. if that's the plan, I'm game.
What do you think?
I'm just as long as that shadow's there, I'm just staring at it, just like gripping my staff to the point where you see my nails, my goblin nails going into it.
I think he agrees. See what Buck says about it.
Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom while we're waiting on that. So. Okay, I'll be right back. That goes right through, you know.
I was biting my teeth, or biting my tongue, not to say for the last question, what is your favorite color?
I don't know that.
So we're all meeting. I don't know. I think we're wherever you're
I
standing in
stopped,
front.
yeah, if it was right outside the door that I could see towards the Sword Coast,
Yeah.
then I would just have stopped right in front of the door. Otherwise, if it's like behind the building, then I would have gone to the alleyway just to see that. And just stopped.
So do we go to the Keller's Top, try to get answers, or do we head to the Shadow?
Do you honestly think that we're equipped to handle whatever the fuck made that happen?
Probably not, but we
'Cause
gotta do something.
I sure as hell am not.
Especially if his
You and the big
last-
guy might be able to, but I'm in no shape to do that. We need more information.
His last dying wish was for us to take care of this.
It was. But, hold out both your hands, shit in one, and fill the other with wishes, see which one fills up first.
Wishes. He has a
I
spell.
looked at it.
He has one spell.
Hey, and it worked. So if we
Did it?
If we can figure
Did it work?
If we can
It
figure
doesn't
that-
look. The
figure
sky
that shit out,
is red.
you
There's a
know.
giant pillar of wherever the fuck's going on over there.
This guy can learn it. It might take us a while. But yeah, getting some answers, but we need to figure this shit out.
Yeah, we do.
But
But
he turned into a big ass something brother and take us quicker.
I'm just still staring.
Pick his ass up. We got to go.
I'll lift him up on the scruff.
Yeah, you're not.
Dude, I can't pick you up?
Resist it.
Yeah.
Roll athletics check, and you can defend with athletics or acrobatics.
That's 15.
It's not one.
Kicking you, screaming. Yeah, you resist, but he is able to best you on game of strength.
I'll
and-
set him on my shoulders in a spot high enough that he's like, he can still see what he was left on.
Okay. Yeah.
Trust me, we'll figure this out.
I'm just still locked.
Yeah. To the Keller's Top.
to the Keller's Top.
Fucking hauling.
You definitely notice that everyone is in either a state of panic or shock, or I mean, this is a catastrophic event for sure. It takes you guys, we'll just say 6 to 8-ish hours or so, because again, the walk, expediency and whatnot. You do get to the Careless Tap. It is open. There's quite active. There's a lot of people kind of using this as it's more so like a shelter type of thing. Everyone's obviously talking about that. Kaysen spies you and he goes, "Hey, take it down underneath." You guys kind of go in, get underneath, and Sylvia very, very busy on that. Brack is having to hold people off in the back. She brings you in. She goes, "You four, what are we thinking? Obviously, we know what's going on outside, but any information for me?"
Do we tell her about the wizard?
Tell her.
mean, like, bluntly, yeah.
No, tell, let her know everything. They might have more information. We were at the Songbird waterfront. Last night, we all had kind of some strange dreams. We were kind of dismissing it. And then we opened the window and saw the sky the way it was, and a wizard appeared in my room. Who was he was pretty fucked up. He was bleeding. His blood was turning black. It was
His name was Atrog.
his name was.
So is it a truck?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll investigate on that.
Yeah.
You hear a burst of the doors of the Careless Tap up front as someone rushes in sweating overall and starts screaming. He goes, "Undead are attacking the docks! Undead are attacking the docks! Help, we need..."
I hear dead docks and I'm...
Yeah, I was gonna say, the
Okay.
second I hear that, I'm moving also.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll figure it
There's a
later,
large
bitch.
rush of, people.
Fucking out.
I'm gonna keep telling Sylvia what I
Yeah,
Okay, what do
meet
you-
us at
what
the
do you-
docks. We'll
I,
hold it
I'll
down.
be
Okay.
there. So
What do you say? Oh, yeah.
So I'll tell her.
Few
Atrog-
agents moved
yeah.
up with...
Yeah, and so I'll let her know that he said that Neverwinter was under attack from
Okay.
undead.
And she's jotting down.
Yeah, and I'll fill in some of the details that corroborate what he was saying from our dreams. Right, I saw the guy in the sky. He saw the guy on the land. He saw the guy on the sea
Give her
with the
the
symbol.
drawing.
Yeah, I'll have
Yeah, if
Passed
I
it
have
on.
the drawing, I'll give it to her and let her know this symbol has some infernal in it. It has some draconic in it and some
Okay.
stuff that I don't know about. It's associated with the guy who was flying in the sky, who seems to be the leader of this.
Okay.
It's a curse of some sort.
All right.
So I don't know if the other two are under his thrall, making them undead or what, but that's...
I shall
As
put
far
my
as I
best
can.
agents on this to figure out information if I can. So go get them. So thank you for your information, your help on that. And she's now tending to a few other people
Yeah,
who
so
also
I'll-
are.
Yeah, I'll split.
Okay. Takes you guys 2.5, 3 hours or so busting it to get.
I'm yelling to everyone I pass by that.
Go.
Oh, they're running the other way. Yeah, there are a few handily, armed kind of be like dwarves, blacksmiths. They're
If I
kind of
can
heading in.
persuade people to turn around who look able-bodied, I will.
Okay. Most people you're seeing who are kind of stepping into action are going. You do see a few guards who look stunned. How would you interact with them? Like they're just shocked that something is happening, but they are armed.
I'll as I'm passing by, I'll be like,
Take up your arms. Do it now.
Okay.
just
Are
try
you
and
going
try and
for
persuade them.
persuasion? Roll
Yeah.
persuasion.
Wax didn't throw with the staff.
Get to the chopper.
Probably not.
The beacon is its condo close when I get to it.
automatically up your
It's a
max HP?
7.
7. It seems like they don't even hear you.
If
They're
you
just
chose
in there.
it
They're
to
just such.
take the average, it does.
Shit. Okay.
What?
I think my max HP is messed up.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Too high?
Too low. I don't think I've taken max or done my max HP for like 3 levels.
If you want, you can just calculate what your average is, and if that is higher, you can take that.
It
for
is.
sure.
It is higher.
Yeah,
I'm
you
like
can
missing
take that
30
number,
hit
yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So take that number for sure because we know that's at least an accurate one. I don't know what you've rolled or whatever, but yeah, if it was messed up, then yeah, you can definitely just take that number and then we can.
What did you roll on your
Yeah, because
persuasion?
I've just been taking the average and it automatically populates it for me, but I think you have to choose that option.
So you rolled a 5.
A 5 for what?
Persuasion. He did.
Oh yeah, no. Again, they don't hear what's going. Like it just they're so shocked and stunned, they're not taking in that information.
So I see that happening, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
stop.
quick, but
I'm
yeah.
gonna grab the first card I see.
Okay.
Stop being a coward and fight for your country or city or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah.
And-
It works. It works. Yeah. Intimidation.
Yeah, that's a 5.
5. Again, he looks like he's not even home right now. Like he just
Open hand slap.
He'll hit the ground kind of thing. He's in just such a state of shock. I mean, he's snapping out of it type of thing, but he's not really spurring to action either. Just I mean, you've kind of dazed him on that, but he's just so out of it that he's not. Yeah.
So I stand over him, coward, and then I start running.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happens. You guys get there. When you're within earshot of it, you are definitely hearing screams. You're hearing battle ensued. You see smoke rising up. Something is definitely ablaze. You're seeing a lot of fishermen taking up arms and fending off well for themselves.
Yeah.
There are hundreds of undead flooding from ships, multiple ships on. Some of the ships are on fire, some are ablaze. But this is a fleet of undead is now attacking the docks.
Is the ship that I saw in my dream present?
No.
Okay.
No, it's similar ships type of thing, but it is not that ship. Yeah, this seems like a scout party type of thing, right? An armada or something that is attacking all that. So, and there are waves of undead dying. There are now people dying too, type of thing. So there's a lot of that ensuing overall. We'll set it up. We're not obviously going to be able to do the entire battlefield type of thing, but what we're playing, what our field will be, there'll be multiple of those happening type of thing. So there'll be instances of waves of these sort of things, but. You guys will be coming in from your side, and I'll kind of populate on mine. We're going to start off, there's going to be 20 undead that you guys will be kind of responsible for. We'll roll a d6 to see if there are any sort of civilians, 1 through 6, available on that. I will play them as we go, and you guys can kind of go from there with what happens. There'll be a couple of waves of this stuff. So,
Okay.
and then, we just need whatever stuff over here to fill in. But
we have enough there.
Yeah.
I need more.
We just need 20 of whatever, so you can just spread them out. Okay, and I'm rolling this as a horde.
Okay.
All right, in initiatives when you can, I gotta roll.
19. That's 19. That's it.
All right.
Perfect.
Be the tip of the spear.
Throw me.
Yeah.
This is by the docks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 23.
I'll be right behind you.
Sorry. Okay, and there are
Dead undead.
4. Those are 4 civilians.
Down or
that are either injured, cowering, or knocked out. But those 4 are alive, but they are between you and the undead.
Alright.
Okay, let me get
I
my.
was just thinking that.
Quick! Ooga chaka, ooga ooga. I'm feeling high on
These undead
believer.
are eating me. They really want my brain.
Let's do that.
Ah,
Oh wow, they rolled really low. Okay,
I'm the
yeah.
thing that they're eating. I should be retreating.
20 plus.
Badur.
23.
Oh damn, dude.
No, not me.
Badur.
Oh, Badur. Oh,
23.
sorry. Still, damn. 15 plus.
17.
14. Oh. Doing a lot of math today.
And math isn't Thistle strong suit.
10 plus.
10.
And you had 14.
14, yeah, that's my
Gave you the redemption chance, didn't take it.
Oh, sweet.
They nat 1.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah. So Horde will be going last. Horde. Okay,
For the Alliance.
Badur.
Raging right away out the gate,
Okay.
taking the form of the lion thing above.
Okay. The Scar King, dude.
This guy.
The form of a penguin.
It's
I
a
knew
nice
Frankie
form.
be about that,
Alright.
man.
Wonder
then,
Twin powers
uh,
activate.
Just wait till Thistle sees a penguin.
Oh gosh. The most powerful flightless
Then
man.
I'm dashing.
Okay.
So that's 40.
Yeah.
And I'm just fucking holding
Posting
the line.
up?
Yeah.
Okay. Gutrog.
Axe is down low.
You notice, all of you would notice, but they're undead. Some skeletons, some zombied individuals. All of them, though, are similar to Dragonborn, but they are more lizard-like in their presentation. You think that whilst alive, these were lizard folk. And you're getting these look very similar to what you saw.
Shit. Okay.
Similar to Dragonborn.
And you're not wrong. And the size.
We're
big,
dancing.
yeah.
Yeah. These ones are not that big, but there's variation.
You're right, yeah. It's like a chieftain or something.
Oh, it's like a chieftain or something.
Super champion chieftain, man.
It's on this page right here.
Big Dickus McGillicuddy.
How'd you know the name?
I'm just that good.
Javelin at this
Could you
dude.
imagine if that was the final? What's up,
Javelin
Javelin?
at this dude.
Okay. They have a horde HP pool. Well, once they lose an iteration, one of them goes away.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I like that, you know.
Uh,
that's easy number.
Roll.
Why don't I have them? I bought some at the Spire.
Yeah, you can add them.
Did you
I don't know if
put
you
them
added
in,
them or not.
in your
Oh
inventory?
yeah, and the
I have
I
it.
can edit that cookbook, but
So,
I haven't
Javelin
edited it.
is-
So do you want me to just
well-
edit it, or do you want to send me what I put in there, type of thing? I haven't.
I'll
figured out
send
how
you
to-
what to put in there.
Okay,
So
I haven't
I
figured
roll
out how
with
to give you
disadvantage
control of
because
that
it's
yet.
over
I'm gonna work on it and see, but
Okay.
the way it is, I have to homebrew it, and then you have access to my homebrew stuff. And I'm like, I needed him to be able to. So I'll Google and see if I can homebrew a notebook that you can mess
It's
with, because that may be
1d6
easier.
plus
But
Your
yeah, I
strength
couldn't. I was like,
modifier.
fuck. So
Sounds good.
I just don't understand why it's not showing.
It may be in your bag, but you didn't put it.
You don't have it equipped, maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, for right now, you can just roll damage on it and then
Okay,
do that on the
so-
archer because it's a D8, but
Sorry,
or D6 or something.
yeah.
But.
15 to hit actually.
Okay. Yes, that does.
Okay.
D6.
6 damage,
Okay.
and that's me.
Thistle.
How far away is Gutrog?
Whatever the number of squares are. It's 5 foot squares.
5 foot. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I should set the scene a little bit too. There's some fires going on. Fire.
The Fusa are attacking. King Julian.
Can I rally him
What do you mean?
with my bonus action?
Yeah, I mean, it's still, yeah, if you want to.
Who are you rallying?
Badur.
Fires go on.
Fire.
10 HP.
Yo.
Okay.
You be the spear.
I'm going to go here. And, well,
10,000 years of pain.
Oh no. Oh, did you guys want to do inspiration on that one or team?
how many inspiration do we have floating around right
I
now?
gave mine in the game.
We null?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Nothing on
So
my
we
side.
just
that one.
I'm down to keep one of them, if not
Okay,
both.
you guys
Whatever
can
you
bank.
guys want to do.
Yeah.
I think it was one inspiration for both of them.
No, one total.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
between
It was
the-
one
between
but-
the two.
yeah.
Yeah, between
For-
the two.
for that-
so
for
either
that
party
scene.
XP or that. Yeah, but you
I
both.
see.
If we,
Yeah.
yeah,
Keep it.
yeah,
Yeah.
keep it in case.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, somebody
I think
has
that's a good
one
call.
inspiration.
Go ahead and hold on to it, Puck.
Okay.
With that, I'm going to chalet.
Okay.
5, 10, haste,
Ooh.
Puck,
Oh damn.
and then,
Concentration, yeah,
yep, concentration. And
and magical effect
then
on the puck.
15. I think there's a haste. 20,
I
Oh
25,
shit.
30.
You're right. There is a haste. If it's not now, it's the other one.
Hasted. Thinking.
You guys, I go on the ground, do snake like movements. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you notice when I'm going to haste, I don't even look at you. I just tap you with the staff, and I'm just staring at them, and I just chalet, and I go forward.
Okay.
How does the
gotcha.
effect look? How does your haste look on him?
So as I'm going and touching it, as I'm whipping my staff around to tap him, as my wrist is flicking, you'll notice a little jolt of energy going through my fingers, going into the staff, which you'll notice a vine going towards the end to
Mhm.
where my rose
Yo.
typically is,
Okay.
and then it shimmers. The energy shimmers towards you.
Okay, cool.
I like it.
Awesome.
Okay. Puck. Good turn, dude. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I live for the descriptions, man.
Haste is beautiful.
Oh no.
All right, I have double movement.
Yeah.
That's what we thought you were. Yeah, we're like, oh, he's just doing it, you know.
Yeah, that's. Should I do double check ranges for stuff? So we use my bonus action to cast Hex on that one.
Yeah.
I realize it's a bonus.
You know, I like it. Yeah. It'll affect who gets taken away. If if you get a kill, it'll obviously be your target type of thing. So I think there's one on the other one, but Hunter's Mark's fine. It
Yeah,
works.
Hunter's
We
Mark
got it,
works
yeah.
fine. And I can use my hasted action to take the attack action, dodge, or dash, right?
Let me read it.
I think so.
Exactly. He has. Yeah, it's one attack on that. You cannot.
Right, it's not an attack action, but it's an
Right.
additional
I
attack.
don't know if you can cast an additional.
You cannot
spell.
attach additional spells.
Yeah, so I think it's one spell and an attack still on that.
Yeah.
So you have advantage on dex saving throws, +1 AC. You get an additional action on each of your turns. That action can be used only to take the attack action, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Okay.
Now I will say, cantrip, you can do multiple on one turns because it's not technically a spell.
Yeah.
It's a level 0, so you could cantrip again
You can only use one
because
spell
that is an
slot. per
attack
turn.
action. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Gotcha.
So you could cantrip on top if you needed to.
I already used my spell slot for this turn. So,
Yeah. Got it. Hex going.
Yep.
6 seconds is a whole rotation.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my.
Oh yeah, I'll do a turn. Because
You have
haste
the turn.
lasts like.
So the only reason I ask is because I have know your enemy.
Okay.
So after a minute I get
Okay.
more details.
Okay. Gotcha. I'll do a turn counter. This will be turn 1, and I'll do a tick whenever I get down to the bottom. Actually, I'll do a tick when I get to the top, so I know what turn 1 on.
So I'm going to use my hasted action to dash.
Okay.
To add a dash.
Yeah.
So I still have some movement left.
Right, oh yeah.
That puts me within 10 feet of
It does.
him.
Yeah.
Which I will
I think
then...
you're 15 from him.
He's right here.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're within 10.
Still have enough movement.
Yeah, you're good.
I knew what I wanted to do. So.
Not to be, it was just like, yeah.
No, you're right. And so that, because I am within 10 feet of him, we are going to use Reckless Gambit.
Okay.
So I'm within 10 feet of him, so I'm going to give myself advantage. And they also have advantage against me.
Sounds reckless.
And we both have disadvantage on saving throws against each other.
Okay.
Also, they
Die.
whoever has the hex on them has disadvantage on dexterity checks.
Okay.
Okay, and so then I am going to attack with my card.
Okay.
That is a... It's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Okay, first one misses. Oh wait, I have advantage. Because of the Reckless Gambit.
It's reckless, yeah.
Yep.
How silly would that
Okay, that's a lot better. 24.
How silly would it have been if you give yourself advantage just to roll flat?
that would be dumb.
That hits.
Okay, so that will
do damage.
And that will do damage. So that'll be 1d6, d6 for hex, and then a d6 for sneak attack. 12 plus my charisma, so that's 15 damage.
Okay. Good hit.
Good, and he's still up, I'm assuming? Or no,
Yeah,
it's the
he's
horde.
still-
It's the
yeah,
horde. Right?
it's a horde, yeah. But individuals will drop. He is still up,
Right,
yeah.
so... I don't... Okay, so then I have one more card attack.
Okay.
Okay, first one's a 24. I'm gonna see if I
Hits.
crit.
I do like the gambit.
I do not crit, but I got one better, so it's a 25.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
I
that
get,
hits.
don't get sneak attack on this one, but so that is still 15 damage.
Yeah,
I
that
max
one
rolled on
drops.
both of those. Sweet. Okay. And yeah, I'll just hold the energy for hex.
Yeah.
Kind of
Aloft.
on the face of a card. Just
Okay. Anything else? Movement. Horde is next.
let's see. I still have.
For terms of like the people will go on the same turn as the horde, but they are all currently knocked out, so
There we go.
they will not be moving.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Yes, and I will move back. And Reckless Gambit only applies to the person that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Horde's turn. The very back guy lets out a roar, and all of them move 20 feet forward. And if they're in range of anyone on the ground or standing up, they are going to be swinging. The ones that are not going to be swinging are going to be launching javelins.
Well, they won't willingly move through fire, right?
No, they will not move through fire. Yeah, so they're going to go around that.
And flames.
I appreciate you guys on the help with that.
And
Yeah, just 4 spots up. Okay. And no one's in within melee yet, so
Not
there will
quite.
be 10 javelins with advantage from the horde mechanics going out. They're going to be split. They can't quite make Thistle. Group of them can get to Gutrog.
Okay.
And then they'll be split between you two, obviously, as well. So we're going to do 3, 3, and 4.
Okay.
All right. Okay, and with advantage, it's nat 20. That is a...
Who's that to?
Okay, over here, yeah. Gutrog first. This guy, where are we at? Chev is that 18, second one. Okay, and the third one is a 12.
Does not.
Okay, so you got 2 hits securing away. Just remember the hits. I'll roll damage later.
Okay.
3. Yeah, 4 here.
Yeah.
Come here. Okay, first one's at 11.
Nope.
Nat 20.
Yep.
6.
Nope.
And 18.
Yep.
2 hits. Okay, and then 3 coming your way. Actually, yeah. 3 coming your way still because we're set at that. 18.
Yeah, that hits.
16.
16 hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
it added
23.
amount of
23.
cast had.
Okay, so 3 hits. 2 hits, 2 hits, 3 hits.
Okay.
Okay, your total is 15 piercing. Your total is 12 piercing.
6.
And your total is 16.
Okay.
And that goes to the top of the door.
All right.
And that is turn number 2.
Number 2, my lord.
I'm
We'll
going
do a
to
turn counter for the spells. It's going to tick on your turn, but I'll just have the overall turn number.
I'm going to swing on.
This guy.
Okay.
So. Dirty 20 to hit.
Hits. Every 2 you guys knock out, it'll be 1 less attack per round. Because they're essentially half of them are using the help action, and then the other are launching their attacks.
Hence the advantage.
And they do have multi-attack, but I'm just rolling one flat with the jabs because of the mechanics of how many javelins they have.
That's so 9 slashing,
Okay.
6 radiant.
Okay. So it's 15.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Then second attack.
Yeah.
It's just this one. So that's 24 to hit.
Hits.
And that's 15 slashing.
Okay. 1 more drops.
Okay. And then I'm immediately face and get into range of this person here.
Okay. I gotta put a
And that
number
is
up top.
my
So
turn.
18. Okay. Who dropped?
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So dashing to here.
Okay.
First, equipping both of my mauls. Bop, bop, hitting him in the face
Okay.
for 27 to hit.
Hits.
It's 6 plus 5 is 6
11.
plus 6 is 12 hit.
12?
damage. That's with my. I'm sorry, I didn't say it. I'm using my action surge to swing on it because
Gotcha.
I used my action right there.
Yeah, yeah.
So take my second action for 14 to hit.
Does not hit. Just misses.
Rough.
Thistle is on deck.
Okay. I'm going to meld my equipment into myself, and I'm going to turn into a giant eagle.
Okay.
Nice.
Fly like an eagle to the sea.
Mm-hmm. And I will go ahead and head 80 upon the hypotenuse.
Okay. Here's you can be on that guy to signify you're in the air.
Missing textures.
Purple exclamation.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Puck.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to move
Get that guy.
Hicks
Okay.
to that guy. I'm going to move within range of him. I'm going to use Reckless Gambit to give myself advantage.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my normal action to Eldritch Blast him
Okay.
with advantage.
Eldritch Fury.
Okay, first.
We also we're just gonna do one wave tonight and call it just from time.
Okay, that's a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So that is. 7 damage.
Okay.
Second beam.
Second beam, my lord.
I was kind of thinking it like not, but it was like there's something there.
Second beam's a 25 to hit.
Hits.
All right.
The AC is 15 because you guys have 15 and 14, so it's 15.
And that is 11 damage.
Okay, another one falls.
Okay. And then, let's see.
Okay.
Would you say I'm technically within 10 of that guy? Or do I need to move one over?
I'll give it
I
to
have
you.
enough movement.
You're good.
Okay. So then I'm going to use my...
You're haggling.
I have enough movement to move over.
Right, yeah, you're good. You're too smart. You're all
Okay.
right.
So I'm going to use my hasted action to pull a card.
Okay.
And because I'm still within...
Distance.
Yeah, so it'll still be with advantage.
Yep, you're equipping.
So... That is a 22 or another 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's above 15.
yeah, it is.
Or
It
at
is,
15,
yeah. So then roll. That is 14 more damage.
Nice. Good turn.
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get out of the way.
Okay. Horde's turn. They're going 4 forward, or if they run into a person. So. And Thistle is still out of range because he went up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, javelins only go so far.
Wait. Who's this? He's just turned around.
Yeah.
He's a confused zombie.
Put that one on the person on the ground. Yep. Yep. Okay. And the Piper person, he would go for the person on the ground as well. The one to the, that one. Put him up on, there you go.
Did this guy move?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do the people on the ground first. They're each getting an attack with advantage. Misses the first guy,
Hey.
and then the second one that is a hit barely. So they have 2 death saving throws on them, or excuse me, they're knocked. So they're down to now. They'll be doing death save throws. So that is 2 of the attacks off. You guys have killed enough to drop it, so there's now only a total of
9 attacks?
it was 10 attacks down to 8 down to 7 because they expended 2. Actually, they only expended 1 because they wouldn't have advantage because they're on the ground anyways. So it'd be 8 attacks total.
Okay.
2 coming this way
Okay.
because you're the hastened one over there, and that'll be that chunk.
Yeah.
Where's Gutrog at? Right there.
Right in the middle of everything.
You'll have 3, and you'll have 3. That'll be the math of it. Okay. 2 over here.
Okay.
20,
Hits.
24,
Right.
22. Okay, and then 3 for Badur. 8,
No.
22,
Yep.
22.
Yep.
3, 4.
That's 4 22s?
Yeah, it's with
Wow.
advantage,
Yeah.
They keep the,
Wow.
yeah. 3 your way.
Crazy, it's the same number.
That'd be completely
19?
fair to him. I've rolled
Hits.
like 425.
19,
It's
Where were those rolls last week? Damn it.
12.
does not.
Okay. 2 hits, I'll roll you because it's fresh.
I will react on the one that missed.
Okay. It is. Sorry. 12 total damage, and then you can do your reaction deal. You had 2 hits? Or 3
Yes.
hits? 2 hits on you? Okay.
It's not a hit.
Okay. Your 8 damage total, and then you had 2 hits.
Mhm.
Your 9 damage total.
Okay.
Turn 3, Badur.
Alright. Swing and. No.
Okay.
Second attack. Yes.
Okay.
And then that's this plus that.
You can do with this, if you could do with that. And I hadn't set the stage, but they're all like, and the smell, all they're all wet, waterlogged for sure, been on the ocean on that. The ships pulling in are, old battered ships are barely afloat type of thing, rotted through, rotting food coming off that.
16 slashing.
Okay. And how much
And-
radiant?
7 radiant.
So 23 total?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe that drops another. Let me do the math real quick. You said, yeah. Yes, another one drops.
That's it.
Good try.
So did that Pied Piper over there hit the guy on the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he went and crushed it. So that one they were knocked unconscious type of thing. They're now technically like dying. The death save throws time.
Okay.
Their turn happened at the same time, so they not death save throw that round. Next one they will, if they make it.
Okay. I'm swinging on that guy for sure.
Okay?
For 23 to hit.
Yep.
Taking both the mauls and I'm gonna knock him back with it.
Nice.
So that's
Into the fire.
15 damage, and I'm moving him 5 feet away from the body,
Okay?
or from the man on the ground.
Yeah.
And then I'll extra attack let me roll first.
Yeah.
14. No, I'll swing through and then miss on the next guy right next to me.
Okay, gotcha. And that is... Okay, yeah, still up. Thistle.
So is this one making death saving throws? Did I see that?
Yeah, that one got chunked real bad.
This one did not.
That one got missed, yeah.
Okay.
They really rolled on that.
So I went
Oh,
80
you're right.
Yep.
in a hypotenuse towards here.
Yeah.
Would I be able to make it to him within 80 going down?
Yes. Yeah, you'd be good.
Would I still have movement left over or no?
How much... Let me see. How many squares are you flat away from him at a hypotenuse?
20, 25, 30, 35. About 35.
35-ish.
35, 40.
I'll say it takes you 70 feet of movement to just fall into that.
Into that? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you have 70 feet, but yeah, 70 feet I think will be the... If you're up high to kind of down.
So I will go down. I have
Yeah.
10 feet of movement left. I will
Okay.
use my action to grab him.
Okay.
And I'll go 10 feet away.
Okay.
And it's going to be, again, so like I'll be
Up a bit.
probably
Okay.
like 5 feet in the air or so.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Puck. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to move.
And show me what you can do.
To ranger that guy, I'm
Mhm.
going to use my bonus action to hex him, because
Okay.
why not? And then I'm going to use my hasted action to throw a card at him.
Cardi B. Okay.
Puck is really making use of that. He's just boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom.
He's just shoving.
Okay, that's 8. Sorry, that'll hit. That's another 24 to hit.
Okay.
So
That will drop another. But what's the damage?
balls. I wanted to keep him alive.
2 HP away from dropping. Yeah, very close. I know.
Right, this is still. Oh, and also.
Balls.
Dirt's Gate.
13 damage.
Amelia. Oh, that's good. Yeah, one's
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
So from where the card is lying wedged into his corpse,
Yeah.
I'm going to move back the rest of my movement. James.
1,000.
Okay. I'm going to cast Burning Hands this direction as I'm walking away. My
Okay.
there's infernal runes on my horns that
Yeah.
are usually invisible, but when I tap into my bloodline, they kind of.
I like it.
And so and my eyes are going to kind of get a little bit of a fiery cast to them, and I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Okay. How many will you get in the?
That's what I need to
Yeah.
measure. It's a 15-foot cone. Oh, over here.
That will depend on the
perfect.
damage done
Yes.
because it is a. force.
I will need dex saving throws from everybody in there.
Okay.
So he was like right here. So let's see. Oh, there's
Oh,
the
from the
15
card.
From the card, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
he's
can
got
cast
some-
from the
yeah.
card.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
So I can
Yeah,
get.
he's got a lot of fun little things,
One,
but they don't
two.
like it's they equate to fun stuff, but it's not like broken. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot
Okay.
in, but it's never big numbers.
I was
I
like,
could
you're
get
just
4 of
gonna-
them in there.
Oh yeah, 4 of them. Okay, so there'll be four throws. Roll the damage 4 times.
Okay.
Okay. And it's just a dex save, so they are
Yes.
flat on these. Okay, we got a 13. We got an 8.
Okay, and my DC is 14.
Okay, we got 18. We got a 16. So 2 saves, 2 fails.
2 saves, 2 fails.
Yep.
Okay. So first, oops.
Roll the damage once, and then we'll do the halves or the full, because it's one spell.
Right. Okay. Okay, so that's 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay, so it's 14, and then it's another 7, so it's 21 total.
Yep.
Okay, that will
Very nice.
that will drop another. Yeah, one of them.
Nice. Okay. It was actually the one guy that wasn't in the spell.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oops.
I couldn't quite get him and the other guy in there. So.
Okay,
And I didn't wanna-
goes
I
to
didn't wanna hit
Horde.
the
I'll roll a
first
death
one.
save for that jabron. They pass.
Hey.
They have a check mark. I'll do those. Okay, and again, they all move forward till 4 till they hit a body. That guy's definitely going to be up on the person on the ground. I'll roll that attack right away. It's with advantage. And there is 2 of them got knocked down that turn yet. Okay, so we have 7 total attacks. That guy's using up 1 of them. And that is a hit. And so now that person is down into death save mode.
This guy.
Yeah. And then there's people here
One
on that.
guy here.
One guy there.
There's,
Did this guy move yet?
I don't think so. There's 3 on this guy, I think.
Okay. Okay, so the one that's closest to Badur is attacking Badur.
Okay.
So that guy will receive 2 of the attacks.
Okay.
And there was advantage. That's only going to burn up 1 actual attack though because of the double thing. So you guys are down to 5 attacks that'll be left over from this. But it's 2 attacks, but it's not. First one's a miss, and second one is a hit. So that guy is now down to death save throw territory. 5 attacks left. There's going to be 1. You're in range now.
Mm-hmm.
So there'll be 1 heading your way. You're very surrounded, so 2 and 1 your way. Okay, we'll do the 1 heading towards.
I was gonna say you're more surrounded than me.
Who's more surrounded? Are you more surrounded?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you're. My bad. I was like that. No, yeah. So 2. Yeah,
Just
2. My bad. Yeah. 1, 1, 1, 2.
just living in the middle of the enemy.
17 on you.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, I'll just roll your damage to
Okay.
him going. That is 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
2 on here. It's missed at a 9, and that is a 17.
Hits.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
You're raging as well, right?
I am.
That is cut in half.
Yep.
All of yours should be cut in
Yeah,
half.
I've been
Yeah,
doing it.
okay, perfect. 1 on you.
Still looking beautiful.
17.
Does not hit, and
Does
I'm
not hit.
rebuttaling.
Okay.
Rebuttal. Crit.
Nice.
Oh,
Roll
shit.
that up. And then 1 coming towards you.
Smash.
Javelin. 14.
Fuck with the
Hits.
Goliath.
Hits. Okay. That is 7 piercing.
Concentration remains.
Perfect.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Rebuttal crit. What are we packing?
Wait a minute. So, hold on. What the fuck?
Pick up.
Hit it. Wake up.
Yes. There. And I crit my con save for hex. So.
Cool.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
7 damage on mine?
7.
Okay.
That is a concentration.
That's useful.
So 6, 10, 15, 21.
21 damage.
21 damage.
That's interesting.
Still up.
I can make somebody have disadvantage on what their burning hand saving throw.
Mhm.
Not that that's super effective because it's burning hand's a level 1, but still.
Yeah.
Fourth torn. Yeah, turn to Badur.
All right. Swinging. That's a hit. So 15 slashing
Nice. 1 drops.
and 6 radiant.
So 21 total. Okay.
Doing it again. That hits.
Okay.
And I don't get that one. 15 slashing.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Utrog.
I'm swinging.
I'm swinging in the rain.
That's 29.
I like that. Yeah, it definitely hits. Oh, I have to mark off when they die.
10 damage.
Twice.
Swinging
Okay, 1
in the
drops.
rain.
And 17 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
for 15 damage.
15 damage, I believe. Another one drops. Oh, actually, hold on. Not yet. Very close.
Okay. Just sneeze on it.
This one.
I need to check ranges on one thing before I make my turn. It just popped in my head now.
Okay.
I had a plan, and then it just hit me. I was like, oh, I could do something else, too.
The attacks are also going to change on the Horde's next turn because of what's happening.
Okay. Those bastards.
They're in position to flank. Changes things.
Okay.
It's
So
good.
healing word doesn't work that way. So I'm 5 feet in the air,
Yeah.
5 feet away.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 10. I'll put him down on the floor.
Yeah.
I will go, let's see, 5, 20,
Okay.
5. I will use my action to grab him, which will probably give op strikes.
It is not. It's not voluntary movement. It's forced movement, so it will not.
No, against me.
Oh, against you, yes.
Because I'll be going into his space, grabbing him. And then
Yeah,
blinding
yeah.
him.
You'll get 2 op strikes on you. Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, because those 2 were focused, and then the other one's off to the side. So they'll
So-
swing. We have a 12 and a 13.
13 will hit.
Whoops. No number showing. 6 damage.
Maintain concentration.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm fast as fuck.
And with him, that was how much movement did I just say there?
10.
That was not 10.
You
Was
use
it?
25 feet of movement.
25. Okay. And then 10, so that's 35. I will do 40, 45, 50, and I will release him there.
Okay.
And then I have 30 remaining, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, which will get me over here.
And you're maintaining that like 5 feet up to the ground kind of thing? A
Yeah.
Lower hover. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Puck.
Okay. I can kind of like duck under.
Yeah, he's
Crystal.
5 feet. You can walk under. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to be in the same space, just kind of.
Okay.
My talents can give you a haircut.
Oh yeah, there was.
Just kind of.
For the purposes of my attack. Now.
He's like, I want to be in. Like, just
I-
opens it,
just-
puts himself in there.
Yeah,
I just want to be.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be.
You're good. Yeah, I got you.
I am going to use my bonus action to
Cardigan.
Hex.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And then let's see. That is one I've already attacked. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Uh,
It's a horde. You've attacked a horde before. Yeah.
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 It's important.
It's
for
one
this-
enemy. It's
Right.
all. It's one enemy. It's a bunch of enemies. It's one enemy.
It is, but it's actually important for where my hex
Swarm
goes.
of rats. Swarm of zombies.
Right, but
Yeah.
my hex ends up on one of those rats instead of the entire horde.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
important for strategizing.
Right. Yeah.
Strategizing.
Yes.
It's good for skin.
So I'm going
for the
to. Fuck it. I'm gonna just go ahead and Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
And Reckless Gambit.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay. Oh.
The real question is how many waves do you guys think you can hold off? That's the.
Okay.
That's the kicker.
That's a
Holding it
19
down
to
as long as I
hit.
can.
2 more.
Dude, they're good.
I don't know what these are.
They're good. I did the same thing in the store. I was like, that looks new. I'm trying it. Yeah.
Okay, that's
What
8 damage to that
Okay.
one.
Yeah. That will knock one down.
That will knock him down. Okay.
And if you want, you don't have to drop the hexed one down. If like, I mean, I know it's kind of cheesy, but like, it's yeah.
No, but I would be
You would be hitting that one,
prioritizing
right.
the hex
Exactly,
one. Yeah.
right,
So,
yeah.
and because of the way hex functions,
Yep.
that's
Oh, yeah.
just
I hear
the
you.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I will use 2,
It's a Reese's cupcake. It's filled with like. Yeah.
Looks more dangerous than this
Okay.
one.
So then I will send my second beam
Yeah.
at that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I wrote the wrong number. Jeez, that was 100 HP off.
Okay, so that hits. That's a 21 to hit.
Yep.
And that is plus That is 11 damage to
Okay.
that one.
Yeah.
That one's still up, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my hasted action to throw a card.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see.
It's very overpowering. You want the rest?
It's okay now.
It's a
You can't
very,
raise it?
it's a very
Okay, that
overpowering.
is
That's still-
another
It's a
25.
very good.
It's- yeah.
So then that, and then I get sneak attack.
I like very sweet things.
Yeah, this is
That is 4 damage to that.
Okay.
I thought McDonald's frappes were diabetes.
No, that
That
is,
is
yeah.
diabetes.
Okay. 6,000 grams of sugar? Holy shit.
Want to try it, Ramon?
Yeah.
Anything else?
I took my movement. That's
Okay.
everything.
All right.
Something
Horde
else.
is moving.
It's good.
It's good.
So that one's definitely going up to the body. The ones that are in this kind of bubble are going to completely surround.
Oh gosh.
Do it.
And I have to then count. This one that is in his bubble here already, it will leave combat with him to go over, because of spacing, to Gutrog. So there is one attack of op if you want it, because he's leaving your range. But yeah, he will try to surround. And then those 3 will kind of congeal. So the dark one in the back will go on his backside of Gutrog to kind of give that flank. This dark one there will go around.
30.
Other one, no. Yeah, that one will
To hit.
hits. Yeah, 15 still the AC.
13 slashing.
Okay, that will drop another.
So whoever left, dead.
Okay.
I'm not trapped in here with you.
Just
powder skeleton.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming here,
That's fine.
and then we have 2 coming that way. So 7 attacks, and then there are 1, 2. So it's 1 attack, 2 attacks. So I'll do that attack first. That is a hit on that guy, and that's first hit on that guy, so that's going to be death save territory. Also, these 2 need to make death saves. First guy saves again.
Nice.
Second guy saves. Nice.
That's good.
We like that.
Okay, and then one of those guys is fresh, correct?
Yes.
He has not been touched, and that guy's now into death save territory. Perfect. Okay, that's 1 attack. Other attack is a throw-in. It will be going towards Eagle because you're closer to those 2 guys.
Mm-hmm.
That is an advantage, Chuck, with the 2 of them. That's an 8.
Miss.
Okay, and then we have 5 going towards Raging Cajun here. All right, we have an 18.
Yeah, it is.
We have an 11.
No.
We have a 20.
Yeah.
We have an 18.
Yep.
And we have a 23.
Yep.
So 4 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you looking injured or?
23 damage.
They
Cut in half because of that.
So that's 12. Right?
Yes, yeah, 12 damage.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Wounded,
then
injured,
2.
critical.
It's just
Crash.
a show.
14,
Yeah.
No.
Not even
23,
like scratch.
Definitely.
Just
5.
wandering his
And
horde of zombies.
rebuttal.
not
Who,
even
wait, who is it?
noticing.
The guy behind me that's hitting
They
me, or the
both
one?
attacked, so you can pick which. Yeah, 1 hit,
Because
1
I mean,
didn't.
I definitely can't, repost.
Then do
it
the one in
behind.
front. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you'll have the repost on. Yeah. So
You can, like
That's-
stick the club on
Yeah,
your
you're not,
shoulder and,
like-
knock his
Boom.
head
I know
off.
your character's facing that way, but you're not like motionless during your turn. Like you know what I mean. Like you're just not moving.
Just like
the
swing
space.
it over
You
your
can-
head. Get
You
him
still
with
have a
nice
chance to like
backhand.
face and block as they're swinging. So the whole thing. So
It's the lowest roll I could possibly roll. It's an 8 damage. No, 27 to hit.
but 8 damage. Okay. I was like lowest roll I could do 8 damage. I was like that doesn't hit if it's your low. Okay, turn 5.
Just
the
do a
dwarf.
guarantee.
Spin to win.
Demacia!
Spending
18 to
is
hit.
the best
Yeah.
way to winning.
11 slashing, 6 radiant.
17. Okay.
Swinging again.
And you got that radiant damage for the undead. Look at you.
Radiant. Doesn't affect these groups because they're just base, but
21 to hit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it makes me happy inside.
me too. Me too.
9
I
slashing.
mean, Puck doesn't care.
1 drops.
You. That's it.
They said some of them were zombies.
Gutrog. They are, but like the real basic kinds, not.
Yeah,
the-
okay.
not
They don't
the-
have
yeah.
the regenerating.
No, yeah, not like it's weird. Like the mid tier ones, radiant's important, and then like the high tier ones, it's really not. It's like it's a weird.
Yeah, the zombies.
25 to hit,
Yeah,
16 damage.
Okay.
Yo.
Just reminded me of there's a Futurama episode
Uh-huh.
where Bender's like, I'm gonna bend this door, and he's like, you can't bend a door. He's like, I know, you know that, I know that, but between you and me, this door looks really stupid. And then he bends the door.
Oh no, that's great. Thistle.
I'm going to go and grab him. I'll attack a bop if wanted.
Yeah, he'll do it. 17 to hit.
Hit him.
5 damage.
Concentration's maintained.
Hey.
Fast as fuck, boys.
Kaioken.
Eagle's looking very beat up.
I mean, haste is basically a guy who
That was 10,
You end up exhausted afterwards.
Yeah.
You probably lose
A wave of
blood.
lethargy.
25,
Exactly, yeah.
30,
I saw it
35, 40,
You
45,
do it when you're in
50.
Super Saiyan God form, it's a problem.
Right.
You know.
And I will drop
But
the
it
third
allows you to
form,
bypass
Okay.
Archmage's time skip, so.
There you go.
and I will...
Hit.
I will do... Oh no, I used my action already. I will bonus action Healing Word
Okay.
at first level. The one of them that looks the most critical. One of the survivors that looks the most critical.
The one you were just carrying looks the roughest.
Heal him for 6.
Okay. He comes awake. What's going on?
Run.
You wake
fuck.
up surrounded by undead.
In a pile of bodies.
And there's a goblin telling you to run. It's definitely a weird day.
Fuck.
Right. I'm going to use my bonus action to hex that one.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast him from all the way over here. Which could be a 17 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll be that plus...
Cartographer.
That'll be 9 damage. 9 damage.
Okay.
He's still up.
He is.
Okay, I'm going to Eldritch Blast him again.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
No, he exactly just dropped.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh shoot, that was a good roll. Yeah, okay. So then I still have one beam and my hasted action left. So.
Sean was like, if you finish it for the complete volleyballs,
Alright.
Alright.
finish
So,
it up.
yeah, that's not gonna hit. That's an 8. So the second beam just goes.
Okay.
But throw a card at his ass.
Spitting glass at your ass.
Elliot Richards.
Aim right for the crack.
He came in 6, 7, 8 feet tall.
It's a 14 to hit.
No.
No. Okay. So the card just can't.
Okay. Horde's turn. They do not need to move. Actually, the 2 in the back will converge on the nearest target. So they'll kind of do their thing. Okay. So we have 5 and 3, and those will be the attacks. We'll do the 3 first. That is 15.
Nope.
That is 22.
Hit.
That is 21.
Hit.
That is 12 damage, and there was a miss.
Yeah, and I missed on him.
Okay.
I have 14 to hit.
Okay. And then the 5 attacks.
Do it.
23. Yeah. We have 13.
Nope.
17.
Yep.
21.
Yeah.
And last one, 7.
Nope.
3 hits. Oh shit. 11.
Okay.
6th turn, but and they have to make saves. First guy save. Saves. He is back up with 1, but he's still knocked out. Second guy or gal. That's a fail. And you healing word to the 1. He's gonna book it. That one's gonna dash off. It's got 40 feet. Okay.
Oh, so close. So close. 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Missed it by 1 for the crit.
Missed it by 1.
That sucked.
On top of
Ooh. Alright. That's 17 slashing
Okay.
and 10 radiant.
Damn, dude.
Nice.
That's a chunky hit.
And then second attack. That's
Ooh.
a crit.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So
Got visibly excited.
I did. That's 14 plus. That's 26.
That drops
Slashing.
one. That drops one for sure.
Yep. Frothing.
You guys have done 413 damage so far.
Wow.
And I haven't even been attacking.
Gutron.
You're doing God's work, man.
You are.
I mean, he is literally saving people.
Oh,
I mean,
My hands look like this, so your hands can look like this.
Just eagle talons.
Okay.
Yeah, his
Got
hands
20
look like
minute-
eagle talents, so yours can be covered in the blood of our enemies.
12 damage.
Or bone
Okay.
dust of our enemies, depending on what's going on.
The marrow,
The marrow of our enemies.
Do it one more time.
the embalming fluid.
Same thing, 21 damage to hit.
Icker.
Okay.
That's 11 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
And
It's gonna
2
be
dropped
something
on your
running
turn. I
through that's got
apologize.
icker.
What was it? 11 damage?
yeah.
Plus anything or just total?
No, total.
Okay.
And then I was going to say I'm going to second wave myself.
Okay.
He did a side swing and didn't even mean to catch one in the end on the side.
Just
like
Just accidentally killed one.
I'm going to medicine check to stabilize the next closest one that looks wounded.
There's only one making saves.
There's only one making
Yeah.
saves. I will
Yeah,
medicine
the other
check.
one's stable, so yeah, you'll be able to do the one. I believe it's a 10 plus or 15 plus.
Don't die.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
It's an 8.
No, yeah. So, yeah,
Are you okay?
you
To the guy who's just asleep.
Yeah, you can't ascertain quite what's going on with this guy at this time. Any future medicine checks on this will be more difficult on this, just because you can't figure out what's going on in this.
Okay. I'll just pump a cure wounds into him then.
Okay, it was your action to do the medicine check, right? And then
Yes.
So-
Healing wounds. Or sorry, not
Healing word, okay,
healing
gotcha.
word.
Gotcha. Okay, all right. He will pop up.
Run.
How much? How many health? Like 3, 4.
Rolling it now. 6 again.
Okay.
That's what,
Okay.
enough.
That goes
One
to
is
Puck.
enough.
Pug.
Unless you want to move.
Yeah, I'll go. Go ahead.
No, you're right.
30.
That's the action one.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Good.
Oh, and I'll interaction. Buck, get the big guy.
Which one's the big guy?
That guy.
Oh, gosh. Wait, is there actually...
Mm-hmm. The one who roared and they all started moving.
No, he's in the mix. Yeah. the one that
Oh.
big-
Oh, yeah, okay.
So the big guy isn't there then?
There's not a big guy. Yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay.
all. Yeah. It was all basic. One roared, but yeah, they were all
Okay.
the same.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's an 18 hit.
Yeah.
This'll did not interaction.
I totally thought there was some overlord at the back line.
Yeah.
Just going,
Mm-mm.
get him.
No,
For,
not yet. Not yet. No, this
Not
is-
yet.
this is-
Not yet.
6 damage.
Okay.
Alright, second beam. Oh, balls. Okay, second beam's a miss.
Okay.
Then I will
Because
use
they're
my
weak to
hasted
radiant.
action to attack with a card.
I don't have
Thank goodness for
You gotta
reckless
swing.
abandon.
You gotta make sure you hit the radius.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah.
okay.
Hit him with the radius.
And
That circumference
defense
style.
advantage,
No,
sneak
no,
attack,
they're not weak to
and he's
circumference.
hexed.
Yeah.
So I get an extra d6.
But they are going to diameter.
Perfect.
They are
That
diameter
is
to be
15
weak to
damage.
radius.
Good hit.
It's good.
Okay, and that drops one. I like how just the rotation, you dropped it because there's just push just yeah. But, and you've been pumping too. It's just funny.
Yeah.
All right, horde goes. What do we have? 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 3. 2 attacks come first. 12.
Nope.
It's actually really fascinating how
nat
haste
20.
interacts
Yeah.
with how I built Puck.
Okay, that is 7.
Okay.
And then 3.
Literally just twisted fate, building haste.
Kind of.
20?
It would work better if I took agonizing
15?
blast,
Nope.
because then I would get charisma on my cards
15.
and my
Which was
Eldritch
Spot on
Blast.
one with
Yeah,
no success.
so that would
Okay,
be-
4 damage. 7th turn.
Going.
Door.
Yeah, 16 to hit.
Yeah.
Get him.
9 slashing and 9 radiant.
Nice.
Okay.
Pop it out to numbers over there.
Yeah, trying.
Oh, so it was 9 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that'll be. Okay.
Second attack. That hits. And. Whew, that's good. That's 19 slashing.
That will drop one.
Nice.
That's it.
Gutrog.
Bop in the one in the face.
Beauty and the Blowfish.
It's not a good one. So 12 to hit.
Miss.
Not a good trog.
21
31.
for
Gutrog and Cabana.
12 damage.
12. No, still up. Thistle.
I haven't knocked one yet.
I will.
Yeah,
Take,
you have. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I will take a moment to just kind of like perceive the battlefield. Do I see another horde of zombies or horde of undead anywhere else aside from this location?
Yeah. There's hundreds here. So all the way to your left, all the way to your right. There are battles such as this happening right now, and there's more zombies, skeleton coming off of ships in front of you. So this is the dock, the water is over where I'm at type of thing, and this is the first wave that you guys have encountered, and they're in the dock. After you cleared them, further in there are more coming, and there are some to your left and right. This is a huge battle chaos going on.
Okay. I will, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. We'll come here, and I will thwap with the chalet.
Okay.
This'll get in the mix.
That is
Rage lasts a minute, correct? Ramon?
Yeah.
Okay.
13 to hit.
No.
Okay. Puck, this is gonna last longer than my spell. Do you want it to beat off now?
Say that again?
Phrasing.
Can we wait till this little bit's over?
And I will maintain.
Okay. That goes to Puck.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Bonus
Yeah.
action. Eldritch Blastify. I have narrowly missed so many crits. That's a hit with an 18.
Okay.
That's 5 damage.
Okay. That will drop one.
Oh, cool.
Because again, by whatever chance of rotation, it's
Yeah.
real weird.
Oh.
Dropped it by
hex,
1.
My hex. Okay. I'll move over to that one.
There's 3 left. Am I accurate?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Eldritch Blast. This one.
I'm proud of that. That was a lot. Cracked it the whole damn time.
My hex.
Okay, that's a
I can't
16 to
find my
hit
hex.
Yeah.
for 1 damage.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know. He's not hexed. I
Yeah.
hold like garbage.
Cut his cheek.
Yeah. And then I'm going to hit him with a card.
Okay.
Okay.
Escardo.
All right. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
And 7 damage.
Okay. Horde. We got 1 and 2. 1 attack, natural 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
10,
that hits.
10 damage.
10.
And then 2. And then what I also
Because I'm
rotated
just
to be
annoyed.
like proper flank. 19.
There's just a card like
19.
flies by, gives him a bloody dose.
11 damage.
It's like Solomon.
eighth turn Badur.
That's Solomon Grundy. He just.
That's a no in the first attack.
No.
Second, yes. That's 21.
21.
Can you do something for me?
17 slashing and 12 radiant.
Damn.
Nice. That's a bonk right there.
Gets hit, just turns around and just mollywops him.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
This Matt's
Solomon
tough.
Grundy.
This is 29 total damage,
Mhm.
right? So that'd be that drops one.
Yo.
Hey, teamwork.
What's your radiant damage dice? A D12?
No, it's a 6, but it's plus.
Plus your
Yeah.
okay, your love. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
spicy.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't 12, it was 10.
Oh, okay.
He's still alive.
He's still down.
Oh,
He's
okay.
still around. Yeah, you're good.
I was like, wait a minute.
It was close, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're still good there.
Nice.
Good try.
Yeah, you in the first attack.
Yeah, that's
It's a miss.
spicy. Nice.
14. Natural 20.
Heck yeah, bro.
There we go, there we go.
20?
Are you choosing to do a
half your
maneuver or no?
I'm saving
What's that? Okay.
all
yeah.
of those. I gave the
Yeah.
one up to
Yeah.
help,
I hear.
help
I hear.
the boy.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
No, it's just Divine Fury.
Oh,
Yeah, part of the whole Elf of the Zealot.
good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's why Ronan's very confident in his abilities as well.
18 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
That's close.
But no cigar.
No cigar. This one.
I'm swinging.
Nice.
Get him, that's all.
He's gonna throw the rotation off, I think, because he's taking the T.
14.
Misses.
Bolts on me, 14s too.
I argue. 15 is the
Oh.
AC. Yeah.
We need to, guys. We need to save our strength. There's more.
Oh,
It's good for me.
Puck. He's not throwing the rotation off. What? Puck's rolling ones. I don't know. I don't
As
know
you
what
say
we're
that, you see like 3 javelins sticking at my chest. I'm like, I'm not actually doing too spicy.
You held your own.
I'm still alive. Hex. I'm going to hex this one. Eldritch Blast. Get 5.
I think this is one of the first like groups you guys have fought like that.
Yes. I think this is the first time we fought a horde.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Crit by one.
I have missed a crit by 1
4
on
times?
no.
Oh god.
That is the 6th or 7th 25
Wow.
I rolled.
Wow.
Wow.
Uh,
Guess you gotta start using real dice.
Oh!
That way you can
Bird.
be disappointed in person.
there you go. That is 12 damage.
You take 4 fire damage.
Ooh, ouch.
What is it? 12 damage.
12
That
damage.
knocks down one.
Okay.
One left.
Sweet.
If I've done my math right.
All right.
You guys have done 576 damage.
Right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this one.
I don't know how much they've dealt, but it feels like 100. I don't know with you because you keep chipping down by. There's been.
Okay, that's it. Missed with the second beam of Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So he's getting a card to the
Nice.
face.
I like the censorship. To the face.
Okay.
Bold.
Those are folks they probably have backing.
Okay, yeah, that's
it's
a
just-
12 to hit. So nope.
Nope. Horde, 1 attack. And it's a flat attack, but he's got 2, so he's making his multi-attack.
I think horde is the plural. I think for the singular it's whore.
20.
doesn't hit.
That is 7 damage.
Okay.
9th turn, Badur. Oh, there is technically a miss in there too. If you wanted to do
Get
that.
him!
Whap! 22 to hit.
Hey.
Get fucked.
Your retaliate. That's not a superiority die either to expend or retaliate, right? It's just a thing.
No,
you have.
it's
Okay.
that's what it says.
It's just a reaction.
Unless I've been doing it wrong this whole fucking time.
I know you've been going for, so it's
Repost?
fine, but yeah.
Repost, yeah.
I think it's a maneuver.
It might be a maneuver, yeah.
Is it a maneuver?
I
Or I thought you got it as a feat.
Yeah, I don't know, but if it is, we'll just play it.
It is a fucking maneuver. Oh my god.
We'll do that moving forward. We'll count this one, but we'll move it. Do it
Dude,
forward. Yeah.
I can throw on.
No, yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I didn't. I was just clicking.
Am I-
I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a dice.
How
Dizzy.
many
definitely
superiority die do you have?
As many as his
I have
class
5.
level.
You have
Yeah,
5?
we're
Oh.
good.
I have
Well-
5.
We'll count them moving forward from now.
I'll add. I'm throwing on. So I think I did like 3, no, 4.
You did
I did
more
a
than
bunch.
yeah, because you missed some of them. We're good. We'll just move forward. We'll just have that cleaned up. So
I'm throwing some on there.
no, you're good. You're good. Dude. Yeah, I was just clicking. I was like, I think that's a fighter dice to do that.
Unless you're Sentinel,
crack.
right?
No, yeah, you're good.
So you don't get a repost with that. You just get.
I was also remembering the other campaign with
Yeah, someone else did that. Yeah, but it's a great ability. But
that
I
was
was like,
that was the that was that other.
that's a feat or something. Yeah, I was like, I
That
don't
was some
quite
other
know. But
business.
It was your weapon that had.
yeah, we're good. I will. You'll
Yeah.
expend one on this if you
Power
want.
to
We'll, do, we'll just
I'll
we'll go
spend,
from there.
I'll spend the one on this. So
Okay.
it was 12 damage.
Okay. He is looking critical, and that is Badur.
And Badur walks up with the
I smile like at you as I'm walking by.
Wait, I went before Badur?
No, he.
No,
yeah,
that was
yeah,
Swung on me.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I used the.
I'm not trying to use shit,
Oh,
but
dude,
read your
you
brain. It's all the enemy's turn.
First one misses.
Uh-oh.
Other one
Second one misses the tray.
Gutrog misses twice. Thistle comes in.
You start narrating over there. Oh man, that's fucking great. I like that a lot.
Clean
Just
up,
like push his dice off the table.
clean up crew.
Thistle gets to do a damage this whole combat.
9 slashing, 5 radiant.
9/5 radiant. That is dead.
Oh.
Hell yeah. All right, you have cleaned up that wave of the horde. Again, you look up, and there are more coming off the boat. There's some to your left, to your right. Some of you battered and bruised. Some of you looking better than others, for sure. Screams, fire. The fire as well will now spread, type of thing, for sure. Yeah, it's engulfing overall. Chaos definitely ensuing on the dock, but we will put a pin in it now.
Yo.
Come back next week. We will continue it off, type of thing. There are multiple more waves happening, but
With it being immediately clear, I'm dropping haste
okay, gotcha.
before it drops at a worse time.
In
There
6
you go.
seconds, your rage will drop.
So immediately
you're
falls
off.
off.
Yeah. And then you have know your enemy. That happens after a minute, right?
It's kind of because they would let me know their AC, their strength, or their constitution
Okay. You are so
compared to mine, whether it was above or below.
got you. You do know the AC just based off of fighting overall, so you don't have to do that part of it overall because you guys have combated it. Like, I mean, you hit enough to where you're good on that. You are a minute technically into battle, but this is still happening, so you can have one of
big
those if you
battle.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what I
Advantage
do
is
with
so.
Okay.
but I'll take the constitution, sure.
You want to know if Constitution's higher or lower than yours?
Correct.
I believe it's lower than yours. Yeah.